Hello, all you wonderful ladies and gentlemen out there listening to the World Wide Web. Welcome to the Call of Cthulhu radio show brought to you by Ford Model A Mechanic Services. If it's a flathead 4 made by Ford from 1928 to 1931, call Ford Model A Mechanic. Use your man. So last time, all hell broke loose in the wonderful little speakeasy. Walter finally died in his bathtub. Runa, in a drunken rage, attacked Louise. There was an impromptu drinking session where Louise proved that she can outdrink Runa somehow.
Excuse you?
What?
Continue, fly on the wall.
We're still hoping that Louise's dice roll bad this time because she has one hell of a hot streak. Unless it came to trying to get a certain letter from Gabe's pocket. Also, we found out that there was money on Walter that killed him that was poisoned. So that's the impromptu gaming thing to get hold of said money. And apparently Jack is passed out drunk as a skunk. All that and much more. I suggest that you go see the session 3 for the full recap because there was so much that did happen that this radio announcer cannot keep up. So, now, going back to our regular scheduled program, welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Session 4.
Thank you, Ford. Yes, it is Session 4 of Call of Cthulhu, Song and Dance. Many shenanigans were had last session, and I have a feeling shenanigans shall continue. So, where we left off...
It's better.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. We good?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I just arrived home. Sorry.
Okay.
We're just starting, so.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, we just started recording.
Oh, no.
Okay, Beth, continue on.
Okay. Finding the train of thought.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we had many shenanigans, and this session we should have many a more shenanigans. Where we last left off, Louise had managed to successfully get the letter from Gabe, read it, get caught, because Gabe realized he didn't have his letter, and has knocked himself out onto the bathroom floor with Louise and Laura standing right outside the bathroom. Phineas, Jack, and Runa are at the bar, along with Gaston. And we shall start off with Laura and Louise. What would you guys like to do?
So I did first aid on my cousin, and I made sure he was okay. He's too heavy for me to drag, so I just try to make sure that he's like as comfortable as possible, just to kind of like, I put like my jacket under his head and like make sure he's okay. And I look over at Laura and it's like, okay, let's go back to the bar. He'll wake up eventually and I'll deal with that then.
All right. Yeah, that seems like about the best we can do right now.
Yeah, because I don't think we're getting him into the bar. He's
no.
He's twice both our sizes, Sha. All right, let's go in. I need paper and pencil. So heads to the bar.
All right.
Runa is drinking coffee and poking Gaston to try to get him to drink some too.
I'm also drinking coffee, but are we aware that Gabe is unconscious? Did we hear it?
So here's how the layout is. Runa is behind the bar. You and Gaston are sitting at the bar. Gaston's just kind of like, he's reached that weird stage of he's now so drunk he's sober.
He's gone through sober and out the other side. No, that's the other thing.
Yeah, but now he's in that weird stage where he's not as drunken as he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so drunk he's sober. He's reached that moment of like alcohol clarity.
Yeah. So Gaston kind of looks over at you, Louise, as you two are walking back, and he's like, "What the hell happened?"
Nothing. Just he kept lunging at me, and he hit his head on the door, and down he went. I made sure he's okay. Don't worry.
Wait.
The Bjork is fine.
Wait, with his thick skull, he knocked himself out.
Louise, he ain't that bad of a boxer.
Fuck. Runs back to check on him.
He's
No.
gone. He is gone. Your jacket's there,
Oh,
but
boy.
he's gone.
Ooh boy.
Gaston just kind of shakes his head. And he's like, who the hell you think taught him that trick?
Gaston.
What?
Honey, we've all had a lot to drink now. Maybe just a little bit. Let us have our coffee. Almost got a headache.
Oh, Mama, I'm gonna need your help in a second. Hold on. I need paper and pencil. Goes to the back of the bar and writes down what she remembers from the letter. So the location, the time, the people in the letter. Writes down everything from the letter onto the paper since she handed the letter back. She kind of looks over at everybody and she's like, okay, I've had enough of this. I'm tired. Shit has happened today. Runa, what can you tell me about the party boys and the good time gals? I know the gals come in here every now and again, but and
let me rack my brain. Hold on.
Would you like to roll a knowledge, Runa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is my
Hold on.
D100? I was like, oh yeah, D20. I was like, no, not that kind of system.
D100.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the list
You
of
said a
names.
knowledge?
Yes.
34. What do I compare the two? Intelligence or education?
Education.
I pass. I got a 34 out of 67.
Yeah. Tell them what you know about the good time gals and the party boys.
I'm scrolling up to my notes. Well, do you want me to go into the party boys first or the party girls first? Because listen, we could be here all night.
Listen,
who's dating who?
Listen, my issue is so the letter. I managed to get the letter off of Gabe and figure out what it says.
There was a letter.
It was a letter.
Oh yeah. The one he got from.
Yeah, I managed to get the letter, and I think it mentions Katie, Patricia, Bella. Those are the good time gals, right?
Yeah, that's the good time gals.
And it's got the. I think it's the party boys. It's Stuart. It's Freddie, Dickie. I know he's Freddie comes to the market, right?
Yeah, Freddie comes and hangs out. He'll get stuff before they have their gigs over at the I think it's the Sagano family speakeasies. He's such a sweet boy, very polite, very flirty. It's very cute. Let's see who else. We got Benny, who's the leader. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just take some in and out of game. Takes a drink of coffee.
What type of work do they do? What's Gabe got hanging around with them? He's a fighter. They're just drunks.
Excuse you. They run in similar circuits that I do, Louise.
But you're talented.
while I do appreciate the compliment, we don't need to also put down other musicians and singers. That's not necessary. But the Party Boys are in a band and they play over at several of the Sagano speakeasies. You know, when they're not going out and having a good time, like their names. So let's see. Yeah, we have Freddie. We got Benny, Dickie. Who am I missing? Oh, Stuart. Um, really quiet child. He says he's from up north, but he won't tell me where that's from. I was hoping like maybe he's from where I was from, but no, he keeps that under pretty lock and key. But the gals, so we got Katie. She's not from New Orleans either. Patty likes to dance. She also does a lot of drinking games with me. She's a pretty good drinker. And Bella's kind of their group leader. She's the one who kind of maps out where they're going and when and who's gonna be at what bar. So they'll hang out and go listen to the Party Boys play. And don't ask me who's dating who. That is a cobweb of scandalous behavior. It's really funny. Very cute. I think that's really all that I can remember right now. I mean, I'm
There were
nursing one hell of a headache.
There's singers and dancers that work for the Saganos. Correct me if I'm wrong. La Luxuria? That's a Sagano ship, ain't it? A steamboat?
Beth, is that something that we would know? Do we need to roll a knowledge check?
Yeah, check that.
Yeah, let's roll knowledge for you, Runa.
Because I'm asking questions.
I do not know. I did not pass, so 75.
It sounds familiar, but you're not 100% sure.
I really can't say right now, Louise. I've heard them talk about going on several of the paddle boats, but I haven't been invited to any of those yet.
That's all right.
We go out and we party. We're close. We're not that close. And the paddle boats are kind of a big deal.
No, I know.
Gaston nods. He's like, yeah. I think they've got a competition going on. Or to join one of the parties. Yeah.
Wait. Back it up. What do you mean competition for what?
It's a dancing contest. I've overheard one of the broads down near one of the stores mention it. Real excited about it.
Who's hosting it?
Oh, if I know. And he kind of looks over at Jack and starts kind of poking him, trying to get him to wake up.
Who's poking him?
So
Gaston, but he's just kind of lightly nudging. So if Jack would like to return to the world of the living, he's more than welcome.
So Gaston is over by the booth poking him then?
Yeah, he's been sitting at the bar the entire, or since the fight started at least.
Jack will, groan awake. He's been disturbed. You've woken the dragon.
He is alive!
Coffee!
So then Louise is writing everything down, because she's pulling, full, you know that meme where it's the board and the red strings?
Yes, the Pepe Silva meme.
She's making a conspiracy board.
On a piece of paper, though. She's just writing little things. So, and she's looking at Laura when she says this, because she views Laura as, book smart, which is something that Louise doesn't view herself as. She views herself more as, street, store smart, socially smart, but she sees Laura as, an education smart. So she's looking at Laura. So this is what we know. She's saying it out loud. Everybody can hear her, but she's staring at Laura. Just FYI. So this is what we know. We know that singers and dancers are losing their ability, going crazy, and jumping off of balconies. Or just overdosing.
Or overdosing.
What? What do you mean overdosing?
Overdosing.
Well, down the street, when I was downstairs helping the boys get into their cabs to go home, I overheard, which is where I met Phineas, the further down the street, the lady songbird overdosed in her dressing room before she went on stage. Like, she got rushed to the hospital, but it doesn't sound good.
Okay. So they're overdosing, they're just losing themselves. All right? And it's all in the city. And then the wise gave the homeless man poisoned money and they killed him. But they gave Gabe a letter. The letter was important enough to tie up a loose end and give to him. So the wise has something to do with this. Even though she lied, she didn't lie to me when she said she had no idea.
I'm sorry, who?
Miss Y? Or the homeless
Who
man.
is that?
Oh, Jack, honey, can you make your way over to the bar? I can make you some coffee.
Yeah, Jack, come over, honey. Get some coffee.
Get some water and coffee.
No, he was at the bar, wasn't he?
No, he's
Well,
at the
he was
booth.
sleeping at the booth, but he woke
Oh,
up.
okay.
I don't think he doesn't really know who Miss Y is. Like,
Oh,
she's just some random woman figure to him.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I
this
don't
will be
think Laura
fun.
would either.
Well, Miss Y runs both legal and illegal businesses within the city. She runs most of the liquor distribution and allows me to get my family liquor as well as other liquors into the speakeasy. They let me operate under my own name, but they own their own speakeasies. It's a whole conglomeration.
That's very strange.
Why?
Oh, well, I mean, like just funding your own competition.
Yeah, Gaston just kind of shakes his head. Lou, you really got a thing for stupid boys, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still partially drunk. Can we get coffee, please?
Runa, give him coffee before I start regretting certain choices I've made.
You mean like waking up every morning? Honey, do you want milk and sugar?
Just give me the carafe. I'll just drink it from that.
Oh my god.
We're gonna give him some milk and sugar. Okay. So Runa's gonna make that coffee kind of in a medium-ish fashion and go sit next to him on the booth with her coffee cups. Like, all right, do you got it? And like doesn't let go of the cup till she's 100% sure he's got his hand on it.
Alright.
You mean there's coffee and she's giving him a cup of coffee?
Yes, I'm giving you a cup of coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes it and drinks it.
There you are.
Thank you.
All right. So backtracking, this is what we know. All the singers and dancers are losing their ability to do their talent, losing their minds. And the wise are up to something. And Gabe is doing something with them, with the party boys and the good time gals.
Oh my god, do you think that he's gonna sleep with one of them? Oh, honey, you can do better than that, Gabe.
Yeah, he could do better, but there are worse things. I don't know. Maybe we need some more information.
I think we need some more information, but I don't.
We can turn on the radio. The news is out of New York.
Well, I was going to suggest maybe one of you guys could roll an idea.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Didn't know you could do that.
Yes, intelligence. Roll intelligence/idea.
Oh, wait, All I know is that
All
if
right.
I don't figure out why I can't sing, I'm gonna murder. Legitimately.
That's a 49.
Okay.
Which is Success?
Yes. All right. So, Laura, you know that Gaston is related to Louise and by extension Gabe. And you know that they were introduced as brothers.
Go interrogate him.
Yeah, Laura slowly turns to Gaston and goes, Gaston, do
Yes.
you know anything about this? Has Gabe said anything to you?
On Gaston, answer the question.
Jeez, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how you'd word this. Gosh.
Just in character. Hey! Someone shut him up before another cousin wants to kill him.
Gaston kind of shrugs. He's like, I mean, yeah, I'm his older brother. I've kept an eye on him. An eye out for him.
So wait. What do
So?
you know?
Depends on what you want to know.
I would have thought that was obvious.
Hey, Beth,
Yeah?
I would like to level the look at Gaston because Runa and him have a secret that they keep from Louise.
Are you gonna use the intimidate?
I'm gonna try. I'm not probably gonna succeed, but
Wait, how does Louise not know when she gives you theater tickets?
you give me theater tickets. But,
Yeah.
she's gonna look at Gaston and just be like, Gaston, honey, Gabe might be in trouble, and it would be really appreciative if you would help us out, you know, or I'll tell you a little dirty secret. I rolled an 88, which is a failure.
He does, like, he returns the look and he knows that you're bluffing, but he sighs and he's like, Gabe and the Saganos have a bit of a history. They help him out, he helps them out. It helps him, it keeps him from doing other questionable things. As best.
Well, I mean, they must have some sort of history, because, like, Nana is getting flowers, like, he's getting courted.
Yes, that is.
Oh my god, is he getting courted by Mr. Y? Damn.
Runa, we don't. Nip it.
What? Am I right? Gaston.
Gaston gestures.
Gaston, look at me.
Gaston kind of makes a gesture towards Phineas, Laura, and Jack, like, these are random ass strangers.
Yeah. It just, Runa, shh, no more. I read the letter. Just, Gaston, how long you know about this?
Probably since you left. When Nana sent you to work at the market.
So he's been courting Mr. Y since I was 21?
No!
Hold on. Where's my math? Hold on, I'm dumb. I still can't open my character sheet.
I'll get you. 1 second.
I think she went there when she was like 14.
Well, he's about to explain. It's like, no, it's not that. No, they've known each other since you left.
Well, okay, I'm just saying.
It's not that bright. Come on. It's not that weird.
It's pretty weird in the context of the letter. And what's this have to do with them asking him and this being some type of formal invitation with the party boys and the good time gals? I mean, what is... Hold on, I need the list of names. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm 10 shades of dumb.
It's all right.
What does this have to do? What does this have to do with Stuart, Freddie, and Dickie? And with the girls, Patricia, Katie, and Bella.
One, it's a formal invitation because if you knew about the contest, which obviously, since you don't ever leave the speakeasy or the market, you don't know, you have to have an invitation to even get on the paddle boat.
Fucking, I put it back in his pockets!
Damn.
Like, you were gonna be able to get on the paddle boat anyways.
What?
You really think that, assuming that you let me and Gabe go home, and you still keeping the stolen letter, you really think Gabe's not gonna go, oh shit, and fight you again?
I can call Nana.
He just pinches the bridge of his
That
nose and he's
poor
like,
woman,
God
how
damn it. Of
How
course you
was she
would.
getting any sleep if you
Or
called
I'll
her
call
24/7?
Benoit. Benoit can arrest Gabe for a little bit.
On what charges, Louise?
On what charges? The boy has so many charges. What shall I pick? I mean, I could go for assault. I can go for
Louise, do you want to be the one who puts your cousin in jail, even just for an evening in the cool-off chamber? I don't think so.
He won't know it's me. It's Benoit's fault, not mine.
Well,
With Gaston right here, you don't think he's not gonna rat to his baby brother that you put in a call to get him into jail?
Gaston ain't gonna rat if it's for his good. What, we gonna stand here and let him just get into trouble? He's desperate for money. He will get into trouble. Would you rat on me, Gaston?
Gaston's like, I wouldn't have to rat on you. The Sagano family has most of the police and government officials on their payroll in some form or fashion.
Yeah, but not Benoit. Or am I sure alone?
You want me to prosecute him for you?
Wait, what do you mean prosecute?
Gaston
Nothing.
kind of looks at you.
Never mind.
What the hell were you
I didn't say
saying?
anything.
What do you do for a living, Jack?
Jack, would you like to fast talk to try and convince them to not press?
Yeah, sure.
All right. 45.
Oh, I finally got my sheet up. Thank God.
That is a 38 out of 45.
All right. Say whatever you would say in order to convince Gaston and Louise.
Oh, nothing. I just,
You're still drunk, aren't you?
I think
maybe a little bit. More coffee.
Gaston kind of shakes his head, but he's gonna drop it.
Yeah, Louise will drop it too and just. He's lucky he's cute.
What was that, Louise?
I said nothing! So. Well, wait a minute. Nana also said that the Wise are into supernatural stuff. They've got to be behind this. We gotta get on that paddle boat, I think.
So
supernatural stuff?
Yeah.
You're
Oh, sorry.
like
Louise, you might have to walk me through this, because,
I think we need to go crash a party.
I think we need to crash a party, too. It's just... Nana said that they were into supernatural things, and that's all she could tell me. Mr. Y is trying to court Gabe. and there's a mysterious competition, a dance competition, right, Gaston?
Yes.
A mysterious dance competition, but who's hosting it? That's what I need to know.
Bad Iggy's hosting it.
Huh?
Who?
The Sagano family.
Okay, so there we go. We gotta crash a boat tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
Gaston kind of looks at you, Louise. So just so I can put whatever's going on. Dancing sucks. The people hosting the dancing contest did something?
I mean, I guess so. They took away the ability to dance and sing.
Why?
But Miss White, what's bothering me is Miss White didn't lie to me. I know a liar, and you know I know a liar, Gaston.
I know.
You seriously think
Yes.
this is some kind of magic spell that they've cast? Come on, this is ridiculous.
Sugar, this is New Orleans. You ain't been here long enough, have you?
I mean, I've been here a little while now, and I'm still a little.
Listen,
I've been here 4 years. I don't see how that's relevant. There has to be some kind of rational explanation to all this.
and then you looking at the fringes of rationality is where you start to ignore where things might not be so rational. Starts fiddling with her little voodoo necklace. With her little amulet that Nana gave her. Which I think is a treasure. Hold on.
So while you're checking that, Louise, the phone starts ringing.
Do I roll to see if I get it before Runa?
I'm at the fucking booth, so.
I say, can I answer it?
Get the phone! I'm behind the bar! I pick up the phone!
I want Louise and Runa to roll dexterity, and whoever's got the lowest dexterity will pick up the phone. How about that?
Okay.
Um,
I'm all the way at the booth. Are you sure?
Oh,
I'm
yeah, that's right. Never mind. Louise, you do get to pick up the phone.
All right, I pick up the phone. Hello?
This is Antonia. Who's this?
Hey, Tony. It's Louise.
Tony!
Oh.
No.
Well,
I want to talk to Tony. Runa.
Runa's
Is Runa
coming.
there?
Yeah, Runa's here, but what's going on with you, Tony? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Things are going well. I need to speak with Runa real quick.
Is there a chance I can talk to you after you talk to Runa?
Give me the phone.
No, you kept interrupting my conversations with Nana. I get to talk to
I did
Tony.
not. Give me the damn phone.
No, I'm not giving you the phone.
Louise, I need to speak with Runa, and it's kind of important, so please hurry up.
Give me the phone.
Promise to talk to me after. I gotta talk to you about something. Right
Fine.
here.
Runa's gonna take the phone.
And Louise stands next to Runa, eavesdropping.
Runa? Rooney?
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
So, what did you need to talk to me about, honey?
You haven't left yet, right?
No, I'm still at the Chateau de Lis.
I'm making sure she stays.
Is it all right if I pick you up?
No.
My boss is... You know how the daughters of the family, or the daughter of the Lamar is?
What about the daughter of the Lamars?
She kind of pressed me, and I know you're gonna kill me for this later, but she kind of wants to meet you. I mentioned offhandedly that you were a singer, and she wants to hear you.
Tonight.
Unfortunately, I tried to convince her otherwise, but she's been a little goofy.
Tony, what's
Tell Tony the
Squeaks. What's her name?
Give me one sec. Guys. Colette and her cousin Nicole. They both really want to meet you.
Can I roll to see if I know them?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, since I'm eavesdropping.
Tony, I mean, I would do anything for you, darling, but my voice is not really good and right. I mean, I could try my best, but
Yeah.
38.
So what was that? The emergency that you had at the Lamars? She's kind of like avoiding the subject.
Tony's like, I can't tell you about that. It's kind of, imperative to the job that things don't slip out. Okay.
So
Louise, you know that Colette Lamar and Nicole Savoy are young, rich socialettes kind of thing. They go out nearly every night. Nicole in particular is she loves to dance, and Colette is a gifted singer. And you know that there's also some weird family drama where family doesn't approve of the girls, but they do whatever they want because they're rich and whatnot.
Okay.
And Tony is like, it's like, I'm sorry, Runa. You know what they say about loose lips, and I'd rather not lose this job.
Yeah, no, I know. We gotta keep the apartment, and we're so close to getting you your car.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll figure something out. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard.
All right. I'll be about.
Wait. Don't hang up.
Okay. Are you taking the phone?
Yes, I'm waiting for the goodbyes, but I'm just like.
Is there anything else you can tell me about? What Miss Colette and Miss Nicole like what kind of music they like, so maybe I could prepare something before going.
Oh, I mean, well, to
What
be
do they
honest,
like? What do they do?
she kind of lowers her voice a little bit. I gotta admit to you, Runa, they're being kind of goofy right now.
Goofy how?
Like goofy, like they drank too much and they don't know how to handle it, or like they should be put in a funny farm goofy.
I'm not entirely sure, if I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Okay.
But if it happened at midnight.
Holds the hand over the tree. What, Louise?
Just ask if it happened at midnight. Louise is just there with pen and paper.
Okay. Did they start acting funny around midnight?
Okay, Runa.
Tony?
I'm gonna tell you what the emergency was, okay?
Oh, okay, I'll keep it to myself.
Yes. So I actually got kind of to work because the girls were found comatose. I had to take them back from the hospital. They were dropped off there, and I had to bring them back, and gotta cover up the scandal there. But
yeah, rich folks and all that like.
Yeah, and they actually just woke up about 10-15 minutes ago, and they're acting goofy.
Were the Ciganos around?
I don't know. They're not acting like they usually do, but they recognize each other, and they kind of recognize me because I help them avoid.
You drive them around a lot, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't seem to recognize their folks or any of the other servants, and they're being weird.
And Nicole asked for if they don't recognize their own family and the people that usually surround them, how did they know to even ask for me?
Good question.
Why are they asking for me?
Nicole's being the weirdest of the bunch. The radio was going on about the dance contest going on, being pushed back, and you need a partner with that. And well, Nicole's got Colette, and they were asking whether or not I had a partner, and in my panic, I mentioned you, and mentioned you being a singer, and they got really excited about it. So I'm not surprised.
Runa is a little shocked because she's having a lot of emotions right now, because simultaneously she's having like a very anime flower petal border doki doki, but also like the fuck.
Surprise!
Runa, we can all go.
So this dance contest, they've been going on about it. Wait, do you have an invitation to this dance contest?
Yeah, good question.
That's the dance contest. The dance contest is so you can get the invitation to go on the La Luxuria.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that, but if I come and do this singing thing, are they going to give me an invitation to go onto this boat?
I'm not entirely sure, but probably they're wealthy enough to make it happen. You kind of hear her close cover over the phone thing, and you hear muffled sounds. And then Tony gets back on. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna be at the speakeasy in about maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes."
Runa, tell her.
So
right.
You can't go without us.
I
got a responsibility to protect you, and I'm going. Or I'm gonna shoot you.
How many seats do you have in your car? And hey, can you do me a huge favor? I know you're coming to pick me up. Can you get Colette and Nicole to agree to an impromptu dance party? We have two lovely fellas that are here with us that they didn't get to dance tonight because of all the commotion, and if I'm gonna sing, it's not fun if you're just singing for one person. So can we bring additional company?
Runa, would that be fast?
How about this? You talk to them, and I'll get them ready, and I'll meet you downstairs in the 15 minutes. Okay?
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm going to.
Yes, Louise. I know you're going.
What?
My shotgun.
You're not bringing the gun.
I'm bringing the gun.
You are not
Runa.
bringing the gun to a dance party.
Runa, what the fuck's going on about a gun?
Louise, she likes to kid. But we're gonna talk about this whole partner thing. All right. I love you. Bye bye. Click.
Phone. Tony.
No, Runa hung up the phone. Tony.
Fuck!
Louise, if we're leaving, please don't bring the gun.
No, oh my god, what is with everyone's problem with a self-defense weapon?
Well, how about this, Louise? I'm not about you having not. A woman should be able to defend herself, but it's a fucking shotgun. We are going to a rich person's house. Do you think that they don't have a ton of bodyguards that as soon as you roll up with a shotgun, they're not going to be like, she's not allowed in, kick her out? How are you going to hide that, girl?
I'll stand outside and keep guard. But listen, we got cigatos running around, and I think they're behind this. And on top of that, we don't know what's going on. What if a crazy person tries choking you? I ain't losing anybody in this group right now.
That's what my handgun is for. It's a lot more discreet than a whole ass shotgun.
I'm taking the shotgun.
Can we saw it off?
No, that's more dangerous.
Louise,
it's conceivable.
How about this? Let's compromise. You can take my little handgun.
No.
Because then you have a gun and you can feel safe still.
I'm taking my shotgun. Betsy's going with
just shaking his head, just like, wow. Okay.
Can I do hold on.
Well, if she's taking the shotgun, I'm gonna get behind
Louise,
her then.
If you get Tony,
leave.
If you get Tony fired, for bringing a damn shotgun.
Oh my god, if I get Tony fired, I'll fire Tony and double the salary. Happy?
No, I'm not. I understand your concern.
No,
I do.
Don't. No, you don't. You don't know what it's like. All right? You ain't had to deal with mobsters all your life. All right?
Gaston's going to start standing up, and he's going to head towards you, Louise. Runa, deep breaths. You're getting agitated.
I would like to gather. Runa would like to gather her stuff, and including the gun from the back room where she kept it in the vanity.
Okay.
And just be like, Laura, Jack, grab a coffee to go. We have places to go.
Are you going without me?
I'm going downstairs to wait because I don't want to look at you right now because I'm mad. And I value our friendship.
Jack or Laura, come and get me, please.
All right.
Okay. Louise just sits at the bar and grabs her lucky newt and just sits there with Mr. Nibbles.
That's right.
And the shotgun.
The shotgun, the newt. Gaston kind of looks at you, Laura, Phineas, and Jack, and are like, he kind of motions for you to, like, hey, keep an eye on Runa. I'll stick with the cousin. But, like, hey, actually follow Runa.
Actually following Runa.
Yeah.
Asterisk.
I don't know. Well, she's got the shot, or Louise has got the shotgun, though.
So you can.
Yeah, and I don't want to be in the room with Louise and the shotgun right now.
Well, considering she hasn't blown anyone's head off, I think it's safe to say she's responsible with it.
So, Jack, are you gonna?
She's responsible with it, and she's desperately to take it with her everywhere. There's a gap between these statements.
I think Jack is gonna get a coffee, but do it slowly, so everyone kind of leaves, and he's kind of left behind with them.
Okay, so you are at the bar with Gaston, Gaston and Louise sitting at the bar. Phineas, Laura, you are with Runa, who's getting her way to the dressing room and stuff.
So how long have you been working with these guys, Laura?
Oh, I don't work with these guys. I'm a friend of Runa's.
Wait, what?
I don't work with these guys. I'm a friend of Runa's.
Oh, it's just that since you are so committed to this, I thought that you were getting paid. Well, guess that's just needs to know how good of a friend you are.
Listen, there's a whole lot of weird stuff going on. Things are dangerous out there. I would like to know what's going on. I would like my friends to not get hurt. I have a vested interest, is what I'm saying.
Oh no, yeah, that's respectable. So where do you think she's going?
What?
Did I leave the speakeasy already, or am I making my way out?
I
think you're making your way out, and we're following you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have
I
that.
just wanted to double check.
Yes. So I will say you guys have made it. You're making your way down your stairs, and
so we're in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Runa is very shakily lighting up.
Hey, Les, are you okay?
I am not okay, but I do not want to go into it. So stubborn.
All right.
Anyways, I hope y'all like dancing at rich people's expense. Because that's where we're going. I mean, if you want to go. There might be clues there. I don't know.
Well, honestly, considering how the night has been controlled, I think a little dance wouldn't uh, hurt me.
Are you much of a dancer, Phineas?
I try. Gotta say.
Well, as long as you're trying and having a good time, I feel like that's all that matters in a dancer.
But like,
Laura,
where are we going exactly, by the way? Because I was kind of hearing, kind of following the conversation, but you can hear very well in the boots if you catch me.
so my very good friend Antonia works for the Lamar family. We had talked about her upstairs when we were discussing your cab driving, and we're going to the Lamar's family house. Their daughter and her friend have asked us to come and make their night a little bit more splendid.
And you're expecting me to drive you there for free,
No,
right?
no. I mean, I believe you said you had a cab. If you want to drive yourself there, I won't stop you.
No.
But Tony is coming. Tony is coming to pick me up. So, I will be getting a ride from her in her car this time.
Oh well. I mean, the cab is free, but if you already have transport, then I have no problem with it.
Do you know where the Lamars live, dear?
Can I make a knowledge roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have a 40. Oh no.
You hit a 40?
Yeah, I have a 40.
Yeah. You know where to go. You've had to pick up people from that address before, and you've had to do that kind of stuff for job stuff and all that jazz.
Alright, we have that out of the way then.
Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Just double checking something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Were you gonna double check something, or were
Yes,
you just saying it?
I was just double checking something just to make sure you and Laura didn't have to roll a sanity roll just yet.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. For why?
Yeah, why?
So, Runa.
Yes, keeper.
You.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, yes. Runa is going to all of a sudden feel almost like a rush of cool air, like a second wind sort of thing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It is like you have had all of the caffeine. You are being filled with inspiration. Various tunes are coming and bouncing in through your head. You feel like you need to have like a band with you right this second. Your feet are ready to start dancing and everything. And I need you to add 25% to your song skill.
What now?
I need you to add 25% to your skill of singing.
Wow.
Damn, Runa. Hell yeah. Hold on. So I have 69. Ayo. Because I'm an adult. So
Nice.
my singing
Nice.
is at 94 right now.
Yep.
Woo!
She is, I'm gonna say in that moment, she's so excited that she doesn't feel like complete utter garbage. That she is going to try singing to see if it still sounds all like a frog is in her throat, or if she can actually sing.
Roll
I need
singing.
to roll for that.
Yeah.
Wow, 87.
You bounced out, Abe. I mean, since it took, you took a little bit of a break, but you're like, wow, beautiful song, beautiful singing, and you're just kind of, you feel like you can't sit still.
Yeah,
Laura
she totally
double
is
takes.
bouncing. She is totally bouncing from foot to foot and like humming between like puffs of her cigarette, like when she's puffing on her cigarette. Don't ask me the logistics of how that works because I know you can do it because I have done it before. But
Jesus.
I would have just believed you.
But yeah, she's very excited. So she's bouncing from foot to foot, kind of like swaying back and forth and singing a little tune under her breath before it probably gets. She's just so bubbly about it that she sings a little bit louder.
Phineas is
Not
just
like,
really weirded out, like, that's Laura. Is she okay?
Hey, Runa, what's up? You're
I'm feeling
all
so
cheerful.
much better.
That's great, but what's brought this on?
I think the booze is a little bit too strong.
I feel like it's the fresh air. Like, maybe I just needed to get out of that stuffy old speakeasy for a little bit. But I mean, I'm out of the speakeasy. I'm getting some nice fresh air. The cigarette is really good. And Tony's on the way. So, yeah, I'm doing much better now. Just let me have this,
good.
okay?
I
Had a
wasn't
rough
gonna not
night.
let you have this.
Nice, that's really
so
nice. And then turns
excited.
to Laura and whispers, "She's lost her mind." On the count of 3, I run and you run. Obviously
Laura
joking.
just stares at him.
I want y'all to know, out of character, that I have the song that Georgette from Oliver and Company, the Disney cat movie, sings. Perfect isn't easy. That is the song that is in my head right now.
Let's go.
It's not period appropriate, but that is the song in my head right now.
It works.
Laura and Phineas, can you guys roll listen checks for me real quick?
A what?
While Runa
Phineas
is
and Laura.
Yeah, all 3 of you actually.
Listen checks.
Let's all roll.
Yeah, everybody downstairs.
Everybody downstairs.
Okay, how are we doing this
15.
now?
Regular.
I got a 15.
16, 59. Okay. So
61.
61. Okay. Runa, you can't hear it because you're just feeling all sorts.
I'm humming. I'm happy.
And Laura, you don't hear it because you're close to Runa and she's starting to raise up her volume. But Phineas, you start to hear music from various speakeasies. Like, all of a sudden, it's just this bountiful, joyful sounding, like, like it's going out of style. Just music is starting to play.
Oh my god, what the hell is that noise? Jesus Christ. Guys, can you hear? Oh, yeah, right. Laura, can you hear that? And then I just walk
Runa,
up
honey, would you
the.
be quiet for a second?
Then I just walk up to the gate to try and get a better listen.
Can we hear it up in the speakeasy?
Louise and Jack, why don't you guys roll listen checks?
Hold on. What's my listen number?
40.
73. I don't hear anything.
Jack, what do you hear? 25. Nope, you guys don't hear it. So, back up at the Chateau de Lys, or is it cool if we jump over to the bar?
Yep.
Okay.
Works for me.
Alrighty. So, back up at the bar. Louise, you are at the bar. Gaston's next to you, and Jack is
Grabbing coffee.
Walking up with a coffee.
walking off with the coffee. All right.
Hey. All right.
Giving one to Louise.
Just an episode of Seinfeld.
Pouring another one for Gaston, and then finally getting one for himself.
Thanks, Sha.
Yeah.
She
No
just sips
problem.
the coffee holding her little nude of Mr. Nibbles.
Mr. Nibbles and
I heard holding her nude, and I'm like, what? Newt. It's a newt.
It's a
that
nude.
is a
It's a
completely
nude jar.
different campaign that I'm not running.
Huh?
That is a different campaign that I am not running. Thank you very much.
A newt.
So
Holding
Newt,
my newt in a jar, my lucky newt in a jar, and Mr. Nibbles.
Mr.
And
Nibbles.
sitting on the bar, drinking the coffee that Jack just gave me. Shotgun's next to me. Safety is on.
Nice newt.
Thanks. Reminds me of home.
Yeah.
How you doing? Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask her how she's doing.
I'm tired. Just tired. Everybody treat me like I'm some bad guy just because I want to protect everybody. What about you? You holding up a little better?
I'm just coming around. I mean, I understand you want to protect everyone. And I understand that they don't want someone walking around New Orleans with a shotgun.
I mean, you seen what been going on. If something bad happens.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And now I think that I don't think anyone would really bat an eye at a woman with a shotgun.
Gaston kind of gives you a look. He's like, really? Not helping.
Suck up.
Oh yeah, just gotta
Yeah.
wait till Tony gets here.
Gaston, what are your thoughts?
Gaston kind of shakes his head and he's like, on the one hand, Blue, you've got a point. Things are a little crazy, and having a shotgun would definitely help. On the other hand, how the hell would you explain that to Benoit? Why you're carrying around a shotgun to a
I got
dancing event?
license. I mean, I got a license for it. I'm allowed to carry it. He
Okay.
got me the license.
It's her dancing partner.
You don't want to be my dancing partner? You just gonna let me dance with Betsy?
You want me to be your dancing partner?
Oh no!
I'm not good at dancing.
Gaston kind of looks at you two just like, seriously? I'm still here. Right in front of my coffee? Really?
Hi, Gaston.
Right in front of my
Waves.
Louise goes red-faced and shuts up really fast. Damn it.
Ignoring the fact that, Benoit's gonna have your hide, there's going to be people with guns there as security. The Saganos don't fuck around with security. You know that.
Takes a minute to recover. I know
Yeah,
they don't fuck around, but I mean, they know that I've got my own personal security. I could be protecting Runa. I mean, I can figure out a way to get in with it.
I mean, I can pretend to be your bodyguard.
Yeah.
This is why I think
Have
we
you
should
looked
saw
at
the
yourself in the
shotgun
mirror
down
lately?
so it's concealable.
What did you say, Beth?
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Yeah. You said that to Jack.
What?
Louise goes
I mean,
more red face.
she looks fine. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was referring to you, dumbass.
Oh, me? What about me?
You as a bodyguard, I'd be more afraid of Dickie.
What? I can take you. What?
I'm sorry. Who was about to get thrown off the balcony?
A drunk person?
I need you to roll a luck, and let's see if you remember.
A what?
I need you to roll luck.
That's still a D100.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's under your
So that's a
quick magic point.
22 out of 40.
Okay. You vaguely remember what you were doing when you were drunk. You don't really remember that you almost died. But you might have said something stupid.
I mean, I think I'd make a fine bodyguard. Just gonna completely ignore my thoughts, push them into the back.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of. I mean, I'd love to see a rematch between you and Gabe. That'd be fun to see.
No rematches.
Hey, let's go.
God, do I love stupid men.
Oh no.
Oh God. Louise puts the gun so it goes across her chest, so it's on her back. Just it's not that uncommon. I'll talk my way into having it. It'll be fine, Gaston.
It'll
It's
be
better
fun.
I have it than I not.
I don't doubt for a second that you'd be able to talk your way into bringing a gun in and nobody batting an eyelash, even with your help. The problem I'm seeing, you're putting a lot of faith in that fact that you'd be able to convince the Lamars and the Savoys. I mean, come on. You know they're probably just as bad as your uncle and my dad.
What do you want me to do, Gaston? Just put face in hands.
I have a question.
Sure.
So let's say we do get it inside, okay? How are we going to dance when she has a shotgun?
That's a very good point.
Were you being serious about being my dance partner?
Were you? Were you asking me? I never got an answer.
Yes, I'm not a good dancer.
Me neither.
Gaston just kind of does the office stare at the newt, just like, wow, this is my life. Here we are. witnessing this. And then he pauses for a second and he's like, wait a minute. You guys hear something? And I need you guys to roll another listen check, please.
Okay.
Let's say 60 out of 20.
19. Oh no, 16. Sorry.
Oh, you hear it. You start to hear band instruments starting to play in this really upbeat, jovial kind of like sound.
What is that?
What? Well, I don't hear anything, but I mean, we can dance together if you want to.
No, you idiot. There's something going on outside.
Oh, okay.
Don't, what?
So goes out to the balcony to hear better. Come over.
Yes.
Can they hear Runa singing from in there?
Yes.
But I can't.
Oh my god.
Guys are hearing like it's faint, but it's you hear big band, swing, jazz, and all sorts of sound music like that, and then you also hear Runa singing.
If Jack goes on the balcony or goes on the balcony, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then he will follow Louise.
So you three are all on the
What?
balcony.
What's happening?
You guys are hearing music. You're hearing Runa sing. It's
Louise, what's happening?
The music, it's back. Why?
That scares me.
It came back just as quick as it left. How? Why? Oh. This is good?
oh,
Can I tell if this is like real music or if this is like recording music?
how about I guess that would be listen, wouldn't it?
All right.
Yeah. Sir, if you want to come upstairs, you can just go ahead and do that. You would not see anybody in the speakeasy though.
Yeah, we'd be out on the balcony.
You said listen?
Yeah.
Okay, can I go out the balcony?
Yes. You go out on the balcony and you see Gaston and Luis and Jack.
Okay, I approach Jack.
The 21, you don't hear anything. You can't quite tell. I mean, it sounds like it's live music, but you're not entirely sure.
Can I roll? I don't
Definitely
know.
music.
I don't know if this is a real roll. You can correct me. Can I roll if this is suspicious?
Roll sus.
Roll.
I don't know if there's like something like, is it dangerous? Like she's very sus. Is that a roll or is that just
Flack,
sus?
is that a sus or is there a sus roll?
I'm sorry.
The sus roll.
Maybe an idea check?
If you're trying to discern something from somebody else or try to get a vibe off of somebody, I would call it psychology.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but it sounds like it's just the situation in general, not like a specific person, yeah.
Oh, in that case...
Oh, it's a reality check. Hold on. Maybe, right? That should be like a reality sanity check, right?
I mean, makes sense to me. Give it a roll.
Okay. Luis, I need a sanity check.
And I passed 35.
It's real music. Or live music.
But it's not suspicious.
It's not suspicious. It's not sus. They're not doing the Among Us theme.
Okay. She is sus, but she's comfortable that this is now real music, but she is very apprehensive to why it's suddenly playing. What time is it, by the way? Oh, wait, I have to ask Jack. Hey, Jack, what time is it?
Watch check.
What?
Beth, what time is it?
Isn't that a knowledge roll?
Roll watch.
I have a watch. No, my character has a watch.
Oh, fancy.
It is about, I'll say about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
How
Four
much?
It
twenty
is
in the morning.
4 a.m. and I am dead tired.
It's been a long night, man.
Long night.
Very.
Okay.
Okay, so I touch Jack's shoulder. Hey, pal. Phineas from the bar. Listen, could you come a second? Who's your friend, by the way?
Wait, is he on the balcony with us, or do we go down?
Yeah,
No,
Phineas,
I was.
yeah,
entered
Phineas
the-
came up. Who's on the balcony is Jack, Louise, and Gaston.
Hello, new person. I've never met before.
We have met.
Are you talking about Gaston, or are you talking about Louise?
I'm talking about Louise, actually, because she is right beside you.
You haven't met her? I thought she'd be waving a shotgun in your face by now.
No, that's Walter. You are really drunk, Jack.
Louise, who is this, please?
I don't know. Hi. I think you were at the bar with Runa. right?
Runa gave him a
Yeah, she is the
fancy
one
drink.
I want to talk about right now.
Wait, what were you saying, Beth?
Oh, Gaston says that, oh, yeah, this is, I don't think, taxi cab driver, Runa gave him super expensive shit.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it was quite delightful. Thank you. Yeah, listen, I know we all just met and we have some questions, but I think there is something you should know. Could you follow me?
Stop. I am not following anybody. What do you want to show us?
Yeah, remember your friend dancer, lovely lady, by the way. I think she's gone cracker.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, I think she's gone a tad bit mad. She's just singing and dancing and hopping all about, and it's quite actually scary.
So she's being normal.
I'm sorry.
I don't think Runa is that scary.
I beg your pardon?
No. So she's behaving. She's singing?
Yeah, she's singing.
She proceeds to run past him down the stairs.
To the courtyard.
Dependent on how long this has been, I imagine that if Laura is willing, Runa is trying to show her like dance moves.
Yes, I'm into this.
So she's
Laura's
like
just very
standing
clear.
next to her and like mocking what to do with her feet and like the steps and doing kind of like the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Laura's just very pleased that Runa's back to normal and is entirely pleased to do anything.
Louise will run up and like pause seeing the dancing and just openly stare. Rooney?
We're good. I think we're fine.
You're singing.
Oh my god, Louise!
You're singing.
I'm singing!
Hugs Runa.
Big ol' hug. And then grabs her hand and like makes her dance with her.
Yeah, Louise.
Like, you're coming dance with me, right? You promised me you'd come dancing with me.
Okay, I'll dance with you right now. I got 2 left feet, but all right.
Runa's kind of just drag her through like really silly dance steps, and she's leading because she knows Louise doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
Louise is just doing a wiggle, real confused, and staring at Runa. But she's just like, "You're singing."
I'm singing. It came. I don't know. I came downstairs, and maybe I just needed some really good fresh air. And after yelling at you, I think that also helped just a little bit because really got it off my chest. Yeah, I came downstairs and there was a nice breeze and I had a cigarette, and then all of a sudden I felt the muses again, Louise.
Oh, okay. Looks at Laura, like question mark shrug, like if she can tell me anything else.
Laura shrugs back.
Okay. This is good. Just it.
Seems good to me, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to go sing for those girls now. I'm gonna knock their socks off and maybe get a nice little job, and maybe get an invitation to that paddle boat. So if we can figure out what's going on, do we have to still go figure out what's going on? Seems like everything's okay now.
Runa, it left and then just came back in the span of 4 hours. You don't think that's a little weird? You don't think that
that's a little weird?
The dead bodies that, have piled up is a little weird?
I would like to know what's going on.
That is really weird. You are right. I'm sorry. I forgot all about that.
It's okay. I don't want this to happen to you again, and then you be alone. And
two, whatever's going on with Gabe, we should probably figure out what's going on with that too. Because he's a bit of an idiot, but I do love me the boy.
Oh, boys.
I'm very concerned about him.
Runa.
What?
Whispers. Runa.
What?
Think Jack asked me to be his dancing partner? I asked him. I don't know what to do.
Runa does the hands before mouth and then starts fluttering her hands like she's excited and fanning herself all at the same time. She's like, shh, no. Wait, okay. She lowers her voice, gets down in gossip cat mode. She's like, oh my god. So he asked you to be his dancing partner.
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of went stupid. You know what happened?
Did you say yes? Did you nod? Confirm it?
I went stupid. I think I said yes.
I don't know. Oh my god, girl. This is why we need to get you out of the bar. So, you can actually build up some of those other skills, like your charm and your persuasions and your nice sweet talk, so you can get a nice man for yourself. I don't want you to die alone with those two cats.
Build up your fast talk.
And Manute, and now Mr. Nibbles.
That was quite fast talking.
You're just kind of standing there like, okay, this is weird. Runa is bouncing. She's bouncing.
Just leans over, whispers things into Louise's ears that'll are very much presses her buttons and will make her face super red about teasing her about Jacques and Jack and all the dance moves that they can do. And maybe he'll be real nice and give her a kiss on the cheek at the end of the night.
Priorities.
Runa is a gossipy bitch. She lives for this shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, she sees that Runa's kind of back to normal. She kind of relaxes a little bit and proceeds to try to ignore the advice because she doesn't know what to do with it. Locks it away in subconscious.
So, we're still gonna go to the Lamar's, right? Tony's coming to pick us up. We're still gonna go to the Lamar's.
Yes.
You're going to leave Betsy here?
No, I'm not leaving.
Can you leave Betsy in the car then?
I'll stay outside. How's that? If they don't let me in with it, I'll stay outside.
Alrighty.
All right.
I can make this compromise with you.
I'm your bodyguard for the night. That's what we're going with, okay? I'm your
Oh.
bodyguard because we saw some bad things happen. We had somebody breaking in. Okay, can we roll
I
with
mean,
that?
how about this? Besides you being a bodyguard, you are my employer and you're renting me out for the evening?
Yes. And
I thought I was the bodyguard.
Jack, you and Phineas are still upstairs,
Did you
aren't
come
you?
downstairs?
We're walking down there now. Like, it's been such a long time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Love this.
Right,
Well,
you
Jack needed to meet Phineas because he did not meet him.
We can do that.
you three guys are heading down the stairs to
Actually
see these
passed out the whole
shenanigans.
time Phineas was here.
So yeah, I'm the bodyguard.
Oh, hello, handsome. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
I think she was talking to me.
It helped a lot. Thank you.
I can talk to all of y'all. Sure.
We'll take turns holding the shotgun.
No.
Well, how are we gonna dance?
How about this? When y'all dance, I'll hold the shotgun. Or we'll
That
let
actually
Tony
quite
hold
scares me more.
Or we'll let Tony hold it. Okay.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She doesn't
Right.
get out much, so she's very excited to dance.
I understand her.
Shut up, Chev.
So, Beth, how are we doing on the timeline for Tony getting there?
God fucking damn.
You guys hear a little beep beep of a car.
Runa's gonna ditch all of y'all to go run.
Right.
Louise follows.
You run through the gate and out onto the sidewalk, and there you see Tony coming out of the car.
Tackles him with a hug.
Ugh,
Oh.
Tony, kitten. You
Huh?
okay?
I'm so glad you're here. I'm feeling much better now that you're here, and I can sing again, Tony.
Oh, that's
So I'm ready to go knock the socks off those girls.
nice, wonderful. Oh, I'm
Get you a
delighted.
nice tip. Squeezes her face.
Nah.
Louise walks home.
Antonia, this is well, you know Louise. This is kind of elbows kind of elbows Tony's arm, does a wink wink. This is Jack, Louise's new friend. Dance partner.
How's it going?
Wait a minute, Louise going dancing too?
Yeah, I did tell you that we had some things to look into, and we were bringing more dance partners. Did the girls not agree to it?
Well, I mean, they're delighted with more dancing partners. They're more. They're going. Well, they're gonna meet us there.
Where we
Where?
Excuse me, 1 second. Go pull it up so I can say the name right.
Is it the paddle boat, the Luxuria?
No, the contest.
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna be meeting them at the Spanish Fort amusement park for the dance contest.
Spanish Ford?
Fort.
Wait.
Fort. Okay.
Amusement park. For
I
the contest.
I thought the contest was tomorrow. Wait, it's tonight. It's 4 a.m. Oh God.
Tony nods. Yeah. Yeah. Starts
Oh
at,
my God. Wait, I'm going like this. Tony.
What?
I feel like I look like a mess. I mean, my makeup's like I've tried to fix it, but it's really bad. I can't go out like this.
You still look lovely.
Louise, you're a sucker.
Kitty, you look fine. You look fine.
Mm,
Maybe a little
I'll fix my
smudge on the eyeshadow, but that's fine. It's been a night.
mm.
How come Tony can compliment you and it's fine, but you call me a suck up? Bjork.
Because I'm Tony, that's why.
Nikki has a point.
Bjork.
Oh, sorry, I didn't finish introduction. So this is, Louise. This is Jack. This is, Laura. My book club buddy at the library.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to finally meet you, Tony. I've heard so much about you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
And this is Mr. Phineas. We met him tonight. He drives the cab.
Oh.
How you do, partner? I'm pretty knowledge with cars myself, I think.
So I'm sure y'all can talk to the moon and back about cars and fixing them up and making them all pretty.
Tony chuckles.
Yes. Hobbies for manly men like us.
Tony kind of gives you a funny look, Phineas, but doesn't say anything.
I suppose, Antonio, we should probably get going, huh? Is there enough room in the car?
We might end up having to walk. But she kind of looks
how
at.
far away is it?
No, it's not that far away. Not when you know the shortcuts like me. She kind of looks through the group and she kind of frowns. It's like, I thought Gabe was at the Chateau de Lace.
Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe.
Wait a minute. He left. He ran out the door, real pissed at me. Why?
Tony kind of looks one way, looks the other. Louise, you didn't hear it from me, but Miss Savoy happens to be very interested in your boxer of a cousin.
Miss Savoy? Like
Nicole?
Yes.
Ooh.
She ain't the only one.
Tony, why didn't you tell me that? You know I like this
I
stuff
can't
like that. All right. I won't twist your arm about it.
You've seen the Lamars and how they reacted to Colette's boyfriend. If they found out about Gabe, especially.
Yeah.
But
that'd be
have you seen Gabe's beautiful little face? So
have you
cute.
seen Gabe's boxing lately? It's not that good.
That's true. That's real true. I don't know what he's gonna do about that fight in January with the what's his name? Mr. Barker.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't,
throw
that match away. His head's not been in the game lately.
No, he's been having some trouble. I could see if I can try to get a hold of him, but I doubt I can. He ain't too happy with me right now.
I mean, if you can, that would be nice. Because I think Nicole wants him to be her dance partner for the contest.
Well, if
do you think Lewis might know where he went?
Yeah, I'm gonna go call
Gaston.
Lewis. Well, Gaston's here. Gaston has no clue.
Gaston kind of shrugs. He's like, I could call him, but he might not pick up for me.
I'm gonna call Lewis. Lewis might know, or Benoit's probably back at the precinct. Maybe he might know. But I think
back at the precinct or he went home to get a good night's rest, unlike the rest of us.
How long till the competition?
I think I heard on the radio they moved it up to 1. What with the chaos of everything going on, they wanted to keep it.
Let me run back upstairs. Let me call Lewis. Or let me use the phone here on the first floor. Hold on. Goes into General Floor and calls Cousin Lewis.
Okie doke. After a couple of rings, he picks up. Hello?
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, is everything all right?
Have you heard from Gabe?
Can't say I have.
No, he ain't crashing with you or anything?
No.
Is he lying?
Yeah, roll psychology.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, 15!
He is lying.
Do I want to roll a fast talk? Yes.
I mean, or persuade, or charm, whichever.
Yeah, but persuade takes too long is the problem.
Not
I'm gonna be on the
really.
phone with him for half an hour?
It's more like fast talking is like you're like lying, and then persuading is using logic. So like,
I mean,
no, he's
there
been
is
acting
that card
weird.
you can use, and you could roll an intimidate.
You have to defeat him using facts and logic.
Using a nana, but I put everything I got into fast talk. But
I have an idea.
what?
I'm gonna come in.
Huh?
I'm gonna come in.
Okay.
Hey, Louise. Is Louis on the line?
Yeah, it's Lewis. Runa's
And
here.
has he seen Gabe?
Well, he just lied to me about, not seeing Gabe.
Oh, that's too bad, because I was gonna ask him if he wanted to go, maybe get some coffee at the Café du Monde. But we really need to find Gabe, so I guess I'll just have to keep that to myself for another night.
You can hear a little bit of a groan from the phone. And he's just like, Louise.
Yeah, Louis.
I did see him.
Where'd he go?
He
Leaning over the countertop.
I think he's on his way to go talk to a buddy of his.
Does that buddy happen to start with the name Y?
How do you know about that?
I'm Louise, Louis. I know a lot.
Oh, shit.
Honey, we've had a long night, and we've seen a side of Gabe we weren't quite expecting, and we're really concerned about him and his health.
Nana's kind of sent me to keep an eye on him. Technically, that's a fast talk / lie. Can I roll it?
Yeah, roll it. It's at half, though.
And I rolled a 56.
So you didn't.
I passed.
Or I said it a hard. Or a half.
Oh, you said half. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
They didn't pass. So he kind of. He's pausing for a second, then he's like, Nana sent you to look after him?
Well, more or less. Do I roll it again?
Lulu, you know that you shouldn't be sticking your nose into other people's business. Especially when it comes to Gabe and what he does with his stuff.
Louis, something wrong is going down. Thing is, if I try to run persuade, this time it's persuade, but I might fail. Oh, well, Runa.
Okay.
Huh? What? I was clearing my throat. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had something to say. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can think of something if you give me the phone.
Oh, okay. I mean, hold on. Louis, something's going on. Something's going wrong. People died tonight. And
Grab your fingers.
Gabe seems to know what's going on, and Runa's trying to steal the phone. Maybe she wants to ask you on a date. Who knows? Here you go, Runa.
You can just hear the weak laughter of like, oh, I can't hang up.
Louis, dear. You know I do not like asking favors like this. And I technically do owe you one, and you owe me one. We're both really concerned about Gabe, and not only that, he knows something about why I had a breakdown up on the stage tonight, and I need to know what happened. There are multiple singers and dancers and musicians that are freaking out tonight, and for a moment, I almost thought about jumping off the damn balcony. Gabe knows something, and I don't want him to see him hurt, and I know you don't want to see him hurt. So can you please help us just a little bit?
He
Can I roll a
sighs.
charm? Can I roll a charm?
Yeah, roll a charm.
Hell yeah! For me, oh my god!
What?
I rolled a 99.
Oh no.
So
I'm not in the groove today.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Runa. You, because of your boundless energy, you were bouncing while you were talking on the phone. So after a couple seconds, you hear, I'm sorry, Runa. It's kind of hard to hear you. Your voice keeps going up and down, and I can't make out what you said. Can you repeat that?
Okay. She like plants her feet shoulder width apart, takes a deep breath, kind of like
Louise
holds the
holds her
phone with two
shoulder.
hands. Louis,
Yes, sir.
darling. Gabe knows something. I almost jumped off a balcony today because I had a mental breakdown. Other singers are doing the same. Gabe knows something. I need to know where he is so I can talk to him. Please.
And we might have a date.
Roll charm.
Can I roll fast talk?
Where did my dice go? I rolled a 45.
All right. After a couple of seconds of silence, he pauses and he sighs and he's like, Gabe is weird about a lot of things. I think.
Yeah, I know, honey.
Uncle Peter's, he fucked up a lot of things. And Gabe hasn't quite figured out how to deal with it yet. And
is there anyone who might know how to help or where to find Gabe? Somebody from like the boxing club or like a good friend or...
He pauses for a minute, he tries to think about it. He usually, sometimes he goes to, I can't imagine he'd head to one of the speakeasies down the road. Because, you know, she's got friends everywhere.
Yeah, she really does.
Yeah.
But maybe you might be able to contact the guy that he's going to be fighting in January, maybe? The boxer, oh, his name's escaping me at the moment.
Mr. Barker?
Yeah, that guy. Maybe he might have seen him.
Do you
I
think
know.
do you even have his number? Because I know I don't. And I
Uh,
mean, I know the town likes to talk about him a lot, like, but he does like to keep a pretty secretive life from what I remember. Um,
give me a sec. I think I've got the number somewhere. And you hear some ruffling around some papers and stuff. And then after like a minute or two, he comes back and he's like, "Okay, I got the number." Um, and he gives you the number, and then there's another pause, and then he's like, "If Runa, if he's there with Wolfgang or the wolf, can you make sure that I don't that Gabe's little habit doesn't get exposed? The
oh,
wolf, the wolf is pretty."
wait. You mean his
We know which
fudging
mother,
the
Runa.
numbers? That one?
Runa, you don't gotta say it out loud.
We're the only people in the store.
I don't really care. It's bad juju.
His bad habit.
Yes, his bad habit. The wolf is notorious for wanting fair fights, and I don't.
Okay,
I hate to know. I hate to think about what would happen if he found out.
Yeah, I don't imagine that would go over too well, because isn't the old man like retiring after that bout?
Yep.
Yeah, he.
Ooh, yeah. We'll make sure to keep that real down low
Runa,
then.
Runa, hand the phone over before you hang up. I got a question for Luke.
Okay. Bye, Louie. Thank you so much.
Bye,
Little
Runa.
kiss noise.
Hey, Louie, I got a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
All right. It waits till Runa walks away a little bit.
She's gonna go back outside.
Yeah. Louie, I got a question.
Yeah.
Nana mentioned that the Saganos are into some supernatural stuff, and something's going funny with the Savoys. I mean, Nana knows about voodoo. I know your dad, you, and I dabble a little, but voodoo didn't do this, did it?
I'm not sure. He kind of pauses for a minute before he sighs, and he's like, "Louise, please, what I'm saying to you right now, do not let anybody know. Gabe told me this in good faith."
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't told anybody about what I found out in that letter, too.
Yeah.
Cough.
I mean, I didn't tell anybody about the Paramore thing. Hold on, stepping out of body real fast. I didn't tell anybody about the Paramore thing. Stepping back. Hold on. Sorry about
that. Good. So Louis sighs and he's like, "Gabe had mentioned to me once that Nicole gets chatty, and she told him about this plan they had involving channeling something to win some sort of Mardi Gras party. And it sounded supernatural, and he looked real shaken up about it.
Oh no.
So I don't. But then like the next time I saw him after he told me, he was still shaken up about it, but he almost seemed a little bit more at ease. So I don't know if he was able to convince her not to do it, or he found some way. Something. I don't know. It's just.
I need a
shaken
favor
up.
from you. If all of this is voodoo, I ain't got time because we're about to go to the Savoys and the Lamars right now, or we're gonna meet with them or something. I don't know. Tony's taking us there. I need you to do me a favor, since you're training to be one of the oh god, Nellie Tomb is so disappointed in herself right now because she can't remember the name of a male voodoo priestess. I'm disappointed in myself.
Oh
Oh my
Add
god.
an editor's notes.
Huh?
Just add an editor's notes later.
Yeah, I apologize. I know the name and it's just escaping me right now, but
yeah.
sorry, backtracking.
Lead practitioner.
Yeah, Louis practicing to become a priest, like his dad. And they can have normal jobs and all that jazz. It's like a side job.
Side
usually.
thing, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be the hand of knowing.
Yeah. Okay, going back into character. Sorry.
Okay.
Louis, I'm sorry. Louis, I need a favor then. If this is voodoo, I need you to team up with your Pops or with Nana and see if there's a way to kind of fix this. Because, I mean, all of a sudden everybody lost their ability to sing and dance, and all of a sudden it just came back. I mean, it's back, but I think something's wrong.
Yeah, I totally understand. I'll see if I can pull in a favor. And
see if there's a way to fix this
Yeah.
somehow, especially if they called on Loa. Oh my god.
Does he have friends on the other side? Welcome.
I think we killed Beth.
Sorry. Whoops. This was not my intention.
No, he does not have friends on the other side, but he may be able to call in a favor from a friend in high places.
Nana.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right. Okay, sorry. Okay.
I think this actually might be a good place to stop because I don't think we can top friends on the other side.
Oh no! Well, at least end the phone call.
Yes, we end the phone call. It's gonna go try and find somebody.
Okay. Thank you, Louie. Bye.
Bye.
Oh no!
So we will end the session there. What?
Huh?
Thank you, everybody, for
Thank
listening
you.
in on YouTube.
Yes, all right. Stopping the stream.